It's time! All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Bruce Lee and Max Holloway. Well, his 13-fight winning streak is no more, but Max Holloway still makes this walk here tonight as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world when it comes to pace, pressure, preparation, cardio. Few guys are going to be able to match what this Hawaiian brings to the table.
And he can do it all. He's got great ability to get back up once he's taken down. He has takedown ability, but it's the range and the distance management that makes Max Holloway such a problem for everyone at 145 pounds. He doesn't seem as though he's throwing 100% effort with every strike. He's just touching you.
Right.
But the accumulation of damage that Max Holloway will put on you will make guys just fold in front of him, as we saw with Ortega and in both Jose Aldo fights.
He's a big featherweight. We have seen him compete at 155 pounds. He has said he wants to move up to welterweight before his UFC career is said and done.
He wants to beat me.
Yeah, he wants a shot at the heavyweight champ. Don't hold your breath. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 23 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
A single collar tie there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. And that one was heavy. Lee gets lit up by that straight punch.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
26 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. He is all about that left kick to the body. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Protect your face.
Punch over the top.
Got the single collar tie. Lee's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, missed on that one. Oh, collar tie.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, nice hand speed as the counter with the right is good.
Big kick lands.
Nice shot to the body there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Single collar tie now.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
Nice punch there by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He lands a switch knee.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. The overhand left is true. Nice defense there, huge block.
Oh, nice right hand. Nice kick.
How good is that right hand?
All right, relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You have two very talented fighters Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Nice head kick.
Holloway's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Again, they clinch. All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Leg kick.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attack, young man.
And they separate.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow.
Holloway now, so he lands his first takedown.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh!
Brilliant submission defense there.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and he gives up his back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. This could be it.
I mean, this guy is so educated in chokes. He's so educated in terms of controlling positions. You're not going to roll around and scramble to get this guy off of you. He follows you with every bit of himself, and he's going to try and find that choke. And if you're not careful, he will latch onto an arm when you think you're right about to escape and get you with the arm bar.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Dig and kick.
And he lands the knee to the body now.
Let's go. Set the pace. You set the pace.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Right-left combo by Lee. Push kick there to the body. Immediately gets the underhook. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Right hand landed. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Holloway. Lees has got full mount now. Able to land the single ground strike there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Oh, man, good sticks to the body.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Attempts the front kick there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
10 seconds remain in round 2. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Great. Good job, guys. Good job.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Misses with the right hand. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time
Great
now.
timing on that beautiful
And
kick.
this might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Holloway's got the full mount. Back mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
He's attacking guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
he missed with that right hand. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he still stands.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. You have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those kicks.
So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. But this time, he will not be able to survive.
Effective punch there by Lee. And he caught the kicks. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He blocks the punch. Lee gets hit with a kick.
Massive knee lands from the Thai clinch.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Lee. Connects with a right. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Holloway.
Oh, nice.
A little single collar tie there. Pretty good right hand. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So holding on to him, the hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
A swing and a miss by Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Nice punch by Lee. Got the single collar tie. Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Muay Thai plump.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, collar tie.
Left hand
That
punch.
is how you scramble, folks. Back to the feet now.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
He can never be a stationary target.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He went high on that one.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice straight punch.
Battling for hooks. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, overhand to the dome. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Lands flush with that right hand. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Hook to the body here, but strong defense to block the shot by Holloway.
Beat him to the punch. Beat him.
Straight punch lands.
Let them go now.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Lee.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Nice head kick.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
Good stick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Misses again with a right punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice sneaky head kick.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. How about that shin? Oh, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. Lands with the right hand. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by.
I mean, it's over. Right now, he's got to start doing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, single collar tie here.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Strong straight left there. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee. Holloway gets the takedown. Could be big here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Holloway's just got full mount now. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And he's back up. Throws the right hand there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. What a fight! See how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This